Hello SUMC, Rob here, reporting in from one of SUMC Music's practice rooms with some more thoughts and another friendly check-in to continue to hope you're safe and well and to encourage you to stay in touch. First, before I get to this week's main topic, 250 of these things. I remember when 100 episodes was a big deal. Got dressed up in a tux and everything. Heck, I remember when 12 of these things, that was my prediction. Oh well. What I'm actually wrestling with, a bit more than the number 250, is that in mid-April it will have been 5 years of this video series. Whew. Happily, though it began as a way to keep in touch with folks because there was no other way to do it, certainly not in person, now it's a way to keep folks in touch with music and other goings-on here at SUMC, whether it's a calendar item or a behind-the-scenes look at the way we do the voodoo that we do. Anywho, if you were in church this past Sunday, or were watching the live stream, you may have noted that Kevin executed all the playing of hymns and such from the piano, and I was back there on my bass guitar. And if you were a clever and insightful guesser, you may have surmised that, well, the music we were going to play and sing on the Sunday of the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday weekend, it was all stylistically more likely to benefit from piano treatment, along with other jazz band rhythm section sorts of personnel. Shout out to number one nephew back there on the drums, home from college, as well as our newer regular drummer, Samuel. That kind of makes sense, yes? Yes, but that wasn't the only reason. See, from time to time, our pipe organ needs a little TLC. We have a very good organ repair company, the Andover Organ Company, to help us fix what needs fixing and generally keep the organ in good playing condition so that, when Christmas Eve or Easter roll around, Kevin can have all his usual musical toys at the ready. And sure enough, a chunk of the organ needed some fixin', so we saw this gap between Christmas Eve and Easter coming and thought this is a good time for that fixing, which involves actually taking that organ component out and away in order to make that repair. No worries, we'll have the organ whole again well before Easter. In fact, I hear that the estimate is just a couple, 2-3 weeks, and then we're back up to full volume up on the chancel. But in the meantime, and not just for MLK Sunday, although that was a blast, it'll be Kevin at the piano and me back there somewhere with my bass. I've taken to calling myself the human organ pedal, which means that I'm playing the role of Kevin's feet while he continues to be the hands part, which means that I have to be pretty much reading Kevin's mind musically so it all sounds like one giant hymn accompanying instrument. Fortunately, Kevin and I have been reading each other's minds here since 2001 and in the larger music world since 1983, so we'll be fine. And so will all you hymn singers out there, until the mighty pipe organ is whole, until we get the band back together again. Literally, physically. The more you know. Anyway, please check back here every Friday afternoon if you like for more video hellos here on SUMC's Facebook page or on the SUMC YouTube channel, Sudbury United Methodist Church 2501. My email address will appear here momentarily. Please feel free to use it any time for any reason. If you'd like to chat more about this week's topic, or any topic, I'm always more than happy to talk, or email, or text back and forth with you about it. Because no matter how, no matter what, doing the work of the church together is the big thing. Keep in touch, keep the faith, stay connected.